Hope flows where water flows. Did you know that many families they are struggling to access good, clean drinking water? Here is the reason why water is needed. In Uganda, many families they are struggling to have water. Many families they are inadequate of water. There is a lot of shortage in water. Water is not enough in many communities. Water is becoming a problem in Uganda, in Africa. Accessing clean water is very difficult. Here at GHCO, we thank everyone who has been there in our journey to support us with safe, clean drinking water. Right now, I can take a glass of clean drinking water in our ministry. Now, this started in 2019 when we came up with this vision of Saisa Good Heart Care Organization. We have been struggling to have safe, clean water. We have been fetching water from the swamp. Swamp water. This water, it is contaminated. Swamp water is very contaminated. Animals take that water, and we have been taking such water. Every time children have been running off stomach, having stomachache, having a lot of headache. Typhoid has been a singing song in our ministry. Every time we went to hospital because of typhoid, because of bad water. So in 2024, it was in October, we started with this work. We started the opening of digging a shallow well at our ministry. So we came up with such people who could help us to dig this water. And we thank God that we managed to find these people, and we started bargaining on how much it will cost us. So we moved step by step. In November, we managed to get in touch with the people who dig water, and we paid them, and they managed to dig the shallow well, as you see in the video. So after that, we thought of buying a plastic tank, and we looked at it. We made a lot of research about plastic tanks, and we wanted something that it could stay more than plastic tank. So we came up with a vision of building a concrete tank. Here, that one is the concrete tank. So we built that tank in December. Start of December, we started building that tank. We built it. We collected the material. We contacted the engineer, and the engineer came with the plan, how it is going to look like. So we moved the work. We continued building, buying material, collecting each and other material at the site. So by it was in April, the work was done. The tank was done. So the next step was, how are we going to get water from the shallow well? So we started thinking of doing it manual. It could be not possible. We thought of buying a pump that use electricity, but where we are right now, we are not able to access electricity because we're in a village, no electricity. So we thought of coming up with a solar system that could provide the power to the pump. So we did the research via online, and then we came up with good people who could supply us with the good system that we need. So we got in touch with them, and they managed to come up with a good system, because we made the research, and it took us a long time when we are doing this research. So in the process of doing the research, we were trying to look for funds, how we could buy the system because it is expensive. So we managed to buy, and we managed to buy, and we managed to buy. So our dream came true. When we managed to buy the pump, they gave us the engineer to install it, and then the engineer came, the system was installed, and right now, as I talk right now, we're having water. It's this one that I'm taking. So we thank everyone who has moved with us in this journey. It wasn't a simple journey for us. It was full of struggle. It was full of challenging. So, but today, our children can access water. Water is life. We can't live without water. So, to whom could you think of water? Please, if you're there, when you feel like you need support in a community with water, please support them. Please donate to them. Please help people to have water. Please help people to access water because water is life. We can't live without life. We can't live without water. Animals need water. Plants need water. Children needs water. And we the elders, we need water. Everything needs water as long as it is a living, as long as it has life, it needs water. So I thank everyone who has stand with us in this project. I thank everyone who has donated in this project. Right now we are having enough water. At any time we can switch on the pump and it drains water, it pumps water into the tank, and the water is available. No time that we electricity is off, that again we need to wait electricity to come back, again we switch on the pump. No, as long as sun is on, we just switch on the pump and the system generates water. So we thank everyone, we thank each and everyone who has donated, we thank everyone who is fighting hard to see that Saisa Good Heart Care organization can push its mission, its goals to the destiny, to see that we can change and touch many lives of children in our community. You can choose to sponsor a child, you can choose to donate, you can choose to support any project, you can choose to provide anything. We need clothing, we need food, we need scholastic materials. The children need to study. We need to pay for their school fees. You see, so a lot of struggle. They need medication, health care needs. So a lot of bills around us in our neck, and we can't do it without you. Without your support, we are not living. Without your support, we can't push any project. We can't feed any child at our organization without your support. So I call a hand of support from you. I call a hand of donation. I welcome any donation that you wish could bring joy, happiness to the children. I love you. May God bless you.